Good evening and welcome to today's broadcast of the Bantam Elite quarterfinal play-in game between the Blues and the Flyers. Flyers in black and orange, and the Blues in yellow and navy. Looks kind of yellow and black to me, if I don't say so. Winner of this game will go on to the semifinals tomorrow morning here. Also broadcasted live stream on YHH. The Blues lost to the Wild in a crucial game in league standings. And they will face them if they win. And if the Flyers will beat the Blues, they will face the Wild, the number 2 seed here in the Bantam Elite League minor division. Flyers get the puck off of the draw, and they'll bring it out. This is Lyle Gornick on a shallow angle. Quick shot right away, and Renner Anderson makes the save, shuts the door on Lucas Bogut. Another chance shot, another save by Renner Anderson. And Renner knocks the puck off his moorings, and a good start for the Flyers. That was Will Thunvold in front of the net from Egan. Had a really good charge there for the Flyers, and they're out of the gate fast. 35 seconds in, and they got like 3 or 4 good opportunities. I think that's a record. On the draw for the Flyers is Dylan McCord. Dylan McCord playing forward. What's going on here? Is everything okay? He's usually a D. He slaps away, holding the zone is Korkish. Korkish holds it. Schumacher shot, save Sickink. Graham Schumacher got the shot on net. There's Korkish. He goes back. It's taken away by Crowley. Crowley feeds it back to McCord. His shot finds Anderson's stick. He steers it away. Now on the Olympic ice, breaking it out is Schumacher on a nice feed from Conrad Westfall. A lot of Cottage Grove kids. A lot of these kids were in the Pee Wee A state quarterfinal. They end up losing in a heartbreaker to Thief River Falls over in Shakopee last March. Ehoff with it. Flips it around. Kaplan can't catch up to it. There's about 30 Kaplans that play hockey in Cottage Grove. You can't keep track of them all. You'd need like a ledger to keep track of all of the Kaplans who play hockey for Cottage Grove. I know there's one. Oh my gosh, a turnover. 2 shots in a row and 2 big saves by Sickink. A juicy pepperoni pizza left in front of the net there. And Sickink from Rochester makes the big save. Now Gornick feeds one through center. Playing it up. Oh, another pepperoni pizza. This one delivered by Renner Anderson. I'm not sure he wanted to put it on the shooter's stick, but he did. Marcus Swigum feeds one in. That's hots off the sidewall into the zone. Icing 22-25 remaining here in the first half. We played 2 halves of 25 minutes, which equals about 3 17-minute periods. I got a chance to watch a lot of the Blues last night, on Monday night in the season clinching games. And they got clinched into tonight's game. And now a little body contact. Schumacher bumps with McCord. And it comes out to neutral. Korkish plays it through, intercepted by Gornick. Now McCord chases it. Spinning out, McCord. Back to the point, Gornick. All the way across. Quick shot. That's blocked by Korkish. Now Schumacher with it. Schumacher up the far side. Holds it. Does a little mohawk with it. Gets pushed off the puck by Swigum. And now it comes back to the point, shipping it in for the Blues is Westfall. The Blues get 3 or 4 brand new skaters. As the Flyers get an easy pass out of the zone, we get a shot on goal. Player was offside. Once it hits the goaltenders, you can't retouch up there. With 21-25 to go here in the first half, no score between the Flyers and the Blues. And a puck goes in front of Anderson. He covers that one. We have a very poor signal here in Rink 3. We will do our best to bring you the game. We have very limited signal, no Ethernet signal, no Wi-Fi signal. We're going off of literally my telephone's LTE right now, if that's the best way to explain it. So keep your fingers crossed that you can tune in and watch the entire game. We have a very capable camera operator today, Grace Hovde, on her first game ever. Let's see if she can hold it together for an hour and a half. Speaking of hold it together, here comes Korkish. Korkish bumped by Thonvold right as he was about to fire the puck, but the Blues hold the zone temporarily. Swigum passes it, but it's knocked away, picked up, and entering the zone. Shot, glove saved by Sickink on a ripper by Rogers Jackson Kleinbrook with 20:35 to go here in the first half. Tony Scott here, founder and publisher of Youth Hockey Hub. We're at Bloomington Rink 3. I've called a lot of hockey games here, but only about a few dozen, maybe 30 games in this rink. I remember one very, very vividly. It was Rochester and Andover, and those kids that were playing in that game in the Sportacular years back are now well into their college years. Weston Knox and Maddox Fleming, so many good players on those teams on Andover and Rochester in that game. It came down to the last second. And Rochester won 2-0 on an empty netter. And a couple controversial calls. Packed house here. It was a fun afternoon in Bloomington. And there's been a lot of them here in this building. We're going to go through a major remodel here in Bloomington starting in March. You can actually see in the background that there's actually some construction going on already. Now picking it up, coming back is Westfall. Westfall near the high slot. Fires it, trickles just wide. Now it comes out to center, flipping it in is Kleinbrook. Now on the play, this is Kopis. Kopis feeds it. Good pass there to Thonvold. His shot goes just wide. Westfall now holds the zone. Clears it. Van Sickle can't pick it up. Now Swigum gets tripped at the neutrals in the neutral zone. And they clear it. Thonvold fakes to his forehand, goes into his backhand. Nice little play there. Now he frees it up for Bogut. Bogut enters the zone. He's pressured by Korkish and the referee. Referee gets his arm up there. And we get a whistle with 18:50 to go here in the first half. So far, so good. 6 minutes in, and the internet hasn't died on us. Back out, shot on, easy save there for Renner Anderson. He had a great game the other night. He faced 17 or 18 shots in the first half and only gave up one goal. Tremendous numbers from Renner. Korkish rims it around, puts it on the stick of Pasqua. Pasqua gets it out, intercepted by Swigum. Swigum with a nice one-touch pass to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe's pass enters the zone. It's picked up by Korkish. Korkish is going to get a lot of ice time playing on the blue line in the Bantam Elite League tonight. Quick shot, that's deflected. Picked up by Van Sickle. Deeks makes another Deke, knocked off the puck. Now a chance, leads it up. Oh, Thonvold's got a breakaway, cuts in, shot, goal! Will Thonvold beats Anderson on the blocker side, and it's 1-0 Flyers. Just able to thread the needle, and off to the races went Thonvold. Long game. Still a lot of time left. 6 minutes, 54 into the game of 51 minutes. Schumacher shot. Sicking save, dribbling around in front. They were able to clear it. Now Kopis. Kopis with some speed. Feeds it to the slot, steered away by Westfall. Westfall finds Guyan. Guyan puts it on the tape of Schumacher. Schumacher, quick shot. Pad save, covering it up is Sickink with 17:39 to go here in the half. Turned it away, picked it up. Oh, another chance. Here comes McCord. Got a breakaway. 2 breakaways. Shot. This one hits the net, but the wrong net. The netting that protects the fans. It goes into there, and I think McCord's going to want that one back. Into the corner. That one hops Kopis' stick. Now McCord will get it out, and they'll chip it in their own zone. Here comes Rice. Rice outlet feed to Thonvold. Thonvold takes it wide. He's defended nicely there by Kleinbrook. They'll hold it some more, flips it around. Intercepted by Ehoff. Ehoff's had a great season here in the Bell. Another low shot, steered away. Puck bounces up. He's knocked off the puck. They chip it around. Now Sutcliffe clears it, goes off a skate into the near corner, and there'll be a battle along the wall there. Thonvold with the in pass taken away. Now bringing it out. There's Pasqua. Pasqua's shot saved by Sickink. And we're almost 10 minutes in, and Sickink's delivering donuts right now to the Blues. That could be, no, it's waved off. That could have been icing. It was really close to the center line. Here comes Korkish. Mason Korkish feeds one on net, knocked away. And it goes into the near corner. Flyers flip it out. And the Blues get a couple guys on the line change there. No long change in the Bantam Elite League. They go the same way because of the halves. It's a little bit long for the long change, and especially in critical moments. Now a chance, entering the zone. Oh, good poke check play there, as Guyan was definitely on his way to a breakaway. And poke checking him off the puck was McCord. Here's Crowley. Crowley to McCord. McCord now back on the offensive side of the ledger. Gets one on net. Anderson pokes it away. This one comes deep. Good pass. Schumacher's got some space. Schumacher shot low off the pad. Bored of this job in a hurry. It's not an easy job. What she's done, box operator, camera operator, she's going to be operating this place someday. In the corner, Van Sickle with a shot, a big save by Sickink. Shutting down Ehoff right in the slot. Now coming out with it is Sutcliffe. Off the mark, chasing it down is Thonvold. Thonvold poked off the puck. saucer pass to Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe's pass finds Bogut. Bogut can't control it. Now the Blues will bring it out. Good hands there by Pasqua. Pasqua with a shot and a save by Sickink. 12:40 to go here in the first half. This one comes out and chips it along. Goes into the corner. Picked up by Korkish. Korkish to Schumacher. Schumacher looking for Guyan. Guyan's got some speed. That one flips up to Kaplan. Kaplan can't control it, but Schumacher does, and now Sickink plays it to Swigum. Swigum can't control it. Now Schumacher with a quick shot, and it goes wide. 11:35 to go. Big hit there by Schumacher along the wall. He steers it in. And chasing it down is Kleinbrook. Kleinbrook, nice feed. Now a long pass. Outlet feed to Kaplan. He gets it into the zone, and they'll get a fresh set of legs for the Blues. Kleinbrook, that one's intercepted. Now jumping the play, good play. Shot, safe Sickink. Sickink all the way in from Rochester. He's got two siblings here. Now Thonville with another breakaway. Leans in, tries to pass it across, and a big save by Anderson. Now Van Sickle to Pasqua. Can Pasqua get by his guy? He does. Pasqua shot and a goal. Rocco Pasqua beats Sickink with the backhand forehand move, and he ties the score at 1 apiece. Face-off won by Ehoff. And it's picked up by Pasqua, looking for 2 goals in 1 shift. And I think we're going to get a penalty there on the Flyers for a trip, maybe. Swigum was definitely crossed up there by Pasqua. And now the Flyers, after just scoring a goal, will head to the power play with 10:19 to go. Back to the point. Westfall. Shot wide, Korkish. Schumacher, quick shot, poked away by Sickling. Kleinbrook gets assist, credit for the assist, back to the point. Korkish, slapper, that one goes just wide off the side of the net. This one comes out, picked up by Westfall. He gets it in the zone, but it's taken away by the Flyers' Luke Crowley, who flips it up. And icing called with 9:32 to go and 1:13 on the power play. Swigum called for a trip. Slip through, quick shot. Save by Sicking. Minute to go on the power play. Gets it down low, back to the point, off the mark. And Korkish will go get it. Played by Anderson at the goal line, and Korkish will reset things with 42 on the power play. Goes along with it. That was off the mark. Sometimes he and Schumacher have telepathy. That time the telepathy machine was broken. Schumacher went one way and Korkish passed it the other way. Laid in, quick shot by Guyan. That one goes wide. Now they lean in. Pasqua shot. That one goes wide. Play it off the wall. It hits a skate. Now Thonvold. He'll bring it up. Gets defended nicely by Westfall. Now Ehoff knocked off the puck. Now back McCord. McCord makes a nice deke. Gets by the D and then can't quite hang on to it. Feeds one high. Knocked away. McCord gets one on net. Rebound. 2 shots. And Renner eventually covers with 7:58. And the Flyers kill off the penalty. And right after that, they get 2 good chances. And we stay tied at 1 apiece. Kleinbrook finds Westfall. Westfall to Van Sickle. That's intercepted by Swigum. Swigum knocked off the puck. Now a quick pass to Pasqua. Gornick pokes him off the puck. No, Pasqua holds it, feeds it on Monday night, and now they're trying to do it again here in the playoffs. The losers of tonight's game, we have another playoff with the Sharks playing next door with the Rangers. The losers of that game playing a crossover game tonight. And that'll do it for those teams. They get their 2 games guaranteed in the weekend. Some teams could get 3. The winners tonight get 3 games, no matter what. This one chipped in. Nobody plays it. That's Kleinbrook. And Anderson coughs it up in front. And he gets 3 more shots on goal as a result of it. Wow. Chip it out. Now there's 2 Flyers in front, but coming out with it was Guyan. Now we're getting a little rough along the boards. Sutcliffe battles with Westfall. Now a shot, saved, it bounces around. Now back come the Blues. Korkish. Schumacher, backhand, little toe drag there. Tries to deceive the D and the goalie. Neither were fooled too much. And this one comes along the half wall. And the Blues hold the zone. And they do. Ehoff, quick shot. Rebound. Good chance, wrap around for Kaplan. Can't quite get it. Wrist shot. Blocker saved by Sickink. As clock winds to 5:30 here in the first half. Tie score 1-1 between the Blues and the Flyers. Winner goes on to play the Wild tomorrow here in Bloomington in the semifinals. That one's intercepted. Now weaving his way through is Bogut. He gets it knocked off his stick. And on the blue line, holding in is Van Sickle. 2 Northfield names back to back there. I'd love to hear that. They get knocked off the puck. Swigum. He'll bring it out. Swigum. He'll cross the line. He's got some numbers. Slides it across. Good play there by Marcus. Hops the stick of Sutcliffe. Dinah feeding Wyzetta. Always fun to call those kind of tandems. Van Sickle crosses the red line, feeds this one wide of Sickink. And now we're at 4:30 to go in the first half. Pasqua finds Corkish. Cork just hit right at the high slot, but McCord took the greater of the punishment on that body check as the clock stops with 4:15 to go in the first half. Tie score, 1 apiece. Look up the bracket and see what the rules are for overtime. It should be like on the schedule for the weekend. On the wall. They can't clear it. Schumacher to Kleinbrook. Long rebound. Kaplan can't catch up to it. Now McCord. He'll take it to his right. Now he feeds it through. Steering it away is Anderson. Yep. Just looking up the overtime rules. I know it's a little premature, but I always like to know what the rules are. 4 minutes of overtime, and then a 3-man shootout. They've been playing 3-man shootout all summer long. POTUS knocked off the puck. Now Pasqua takes wide. His shot goes just wide. Thought on both fans on it. Good pass, shot. That one goes just wide. Glove attempt by Anderson. Doesn't get all of it. Now it's Swigum. Stops to his backhand side, switches to his forehand. The pass is eventually broken up. Pasqua, good hands, shot. That's gloved by Sickink into the corner. Now Van Sickle. High slot feed, shot, goal. What a pass. Van Sickle finds guess who? Number 8, Rocco Pasqua. His second of the day, 22 of the first half, and they now lead 2-1. Well, he is 2/3 the way to a hat trick. Flyers trailing now 2-1 as the Blues grab the lead. And entering a little early is McCord. And we get an offside. Quick entry, shot, and a glove save by Anderson. Good opportunity there for Luke Crowley. And Anderson comes up with the save. Fed on that back point, good feed. Swigum shot, toe save by Anderson. This one pops up. Feeding it through, good chance there by Schumacher. Knocked off the puck. McCord holds it. They enter it wide. McCord to his forehand side. Now to his backhand, sweeps past Kleinbrook. Kleinbrook getting his stick a little high there. Good play by McCord. Like I've said about Dylan for a couple years now, he's just an impressive hockey player. From Roseville, Schumacher gets it back, holding it down, feeding it in front, hops 2 sticks by the Blues. Flyers are able to get it back. Sutcliffe open now, a little 2-on-1 produced. Bogut holds it, shot, save by Anderson with 56 seconds to go. Now Corkish into the zone, leans on it a bit, Finds Pasqua. Pasqua in front! And a one-time great save by Sickink. It's 2-1 still. In front again. Sickink getting peppered right now. Gets in front. Gornick clears the zone. Ehoff holds in, but temporarily. Flyers able to clear it. Hustling after it is Crowley. Crowley after Corkish. Corkish tries to go deep with it. Gornick holds the zone. Intercepted. Shot. That one hits off the side of the net. Clock ticking under 10 now. Renner with the save. And that should do it for the first half. Pasqua just doesn't have enough time to get the shot off. That'll do it. The Blues leading the Flyers 2-1. We'll be back here after an intermission on YHH. Thanks for tuning in. We're back here for the second half between the, I want to say Bruins, sorry, I've been involved with this league since the get-go. The league has always had a Bruins, yellow jerseys, black trim, and they're the Blues. They're the Blues. They do have the Blues-looking jersey. That is the foundation of the design, is the old 90s St. Louis Blues jersey. Korkis fires on, steered away by Sickink. Rims around, intercepted. Ehoff, quick pass to Van Sickle, backhander. Korkis, goal! Korkis moves up from the blue line to forward, and he gives the Blues a 3-1 lead. And the Blues look a little fired up coming out of the locker room. Jeff Korkis, Al Schumacher coaching for the Blues. Swigum, quick pass off the wall, held in by Maurer, is in the house. Jake Maurer, shot, goal! Swigum brings it coast to coast and buries one past Blonigan, and it's 3-2. That fires up the Flyers. And when they let that goal in by Korkis early, it was like they were given the death blow. Now they got a little life left in them. Ooh, stick out. We're going to get a penalty on Schumacher for a slash. And the Flyers now, within 10 seconds, have completely changed the direction of this hockey game. They score. First shot on Blonigan. Always tough to come out of the gates without much warm-up. He played great the other night against the Wild. Had about 5 or 6 breakaway stops in the game. Unassisted goal for Swigum. All by himself. Shot, Gornick, that deflects wide. Had that gone in, it would have been a rough start for Blonigan. Totally screened right now in front of the net. Thonvold, quick shot, bar out. It's Swigum. Tries to feed a corner. Schumacher slashing, quick shot. Swigum feeling it. This one right in the chest protector of Blonigan. He gets his first save. It's 3-2 in favor. And Kleinbrook breaks it out to Pasqua. Ehoff, excuse me, save Sickink. Gornick finds Thonvold. Thonvold back to Gornick. Gornick, little tape-to-tape pass to Tommy Rice. Rice gets it in, poked off the puck. Sutcliffe shot, save by Blonigan. Blonigan did the quick neck twitch like it was gotten past him, but he's got a lot of black in his pads. He's an Elk River kid. He might have lost it in the pads there. Comes out, Sutcliffe. Long pass intercepted by Korkis. Korkis has the game-winning goal as of right now. Feeds it across. Good save. Sickink. And a good chance in front for Ehoff. But it catches a stick and goes into the protective netting with 22-24 to go here in the game. Blues leading 3-2. Winner gets the Wild. Wild has goaltender Colden Espenson from Wyndham, who came all the way to South St. Paul on Monday night to goaltend for the Wild, get them their win, get them a playoff bye. Hit there on the sidewall by Kaplan. Now Rice wins it twice and gets it into the zone. Flyers have it. Hops the stick. Here's Kopus. Kopus can't control it. Picked up by Maurer. Maurer feeds it long. This one comes out. Maurer has a head of steam. Runs into the referee. Now Kaplan gets hit. Spins out of traffic. Now it's McCord. McCord with Kopus. McCord shot. Glove save by Blonigan. Swigum to his forehand, now back to his backhand. Holds it, and he'll bring it loose. Swigum has one goal, looking for another one. He loses the puck into the zone. Maurer on his backhand. Looks for Westfall. Westfall can't control it. This one's gonna come all the way down on icing with 20:50 to go here in the game. Blues leading the Flyers 3-2. We did have a report of a not great signal. We're doing our best with what internet we have here in Rink 3. Gornick feeds it around to Rice. Rice, good little one-touch pass to Bogut. Bogut fakes it, then loses it, and then he'll chase down Kleinbrook. Kleinbrook, center feed right on the tape of Korkish. Korkish cuts in, quick shot. That one goes wide. Thonvold will go into the corner, pluck it, and bring it out. Now he's got some options, goes really long with that one, goes through some skates, doesn't hit anything. Because of that, we get an icing with 20:10 remaining here in the game. It's looking good right now on the reception as I take a peek over at the monitor. So far, so good. Clipping it out is Kopus. Now here's Korkish. He's played everywhere. He led off by playing D, and he went in. We're gonna get a penalty on the Flyers. Here comes Blonigan out, long rebound. And shipping it in is Korkish onto the stick of Schumacher. Schumacher to Van Sickle, eventually intercepted by Gornick. And we get a penalty on the Flyers. This looks like it's on number 5, Luke Crowley. 2 minutes for elbowing. You're gonna have a lot of those type of penalties with kids just coming out of Pee Wee hockey, which all of these boys have. Just learning the ropes on the checking, how to keep the elbows down. Here's Swigum. Down to skater, he crosses the red line, gets it in deep. Here's Kaplan. Kaplan leaves it for Guyan. Guyan spins out, leaves it. Schumacher, slapper, deflected by Sutcliffe. And now Sutcliffe will break loose. Now a 2-on-0 shorthanded. You don't see this every day. Shot by Sutcliffe and a save by Blonigan. Blonigan's got his specialty is the breakaway stuff. He's had 2 of them today. He had, gosh, a handful on Monday night. Breakout to Pasqua. Pasqua crosses the line, holds it, feeds it all the way across to Ehoff. Ehoff to Maurer. Maurer as a blocker save. Puck ends up on Thonvold's stick, and Sutcliffe will bring it back. He'll go one-on-one with Westfall, and that shot steered into the corner by Blonigan. Pasqua, 44 on the power play. Shot on Maurer. Maurer, oh, good defensive play by Tommy Rice to clear the zone and then to clear away from the net and then clear the zone. Pasqua enters the zone, got it, holds it. That pass fed through, off the mark. Now Kopis chasing after it. He just draws a penalty. That's a good hustle play there by Aiden Kopis. Hustled after the play. Korkish smacked his stick right out of his hands. That's a slash every time, and that'll even things out for 10 seconds. Then the Flyers will have a penalty, power play for a minute 50. We'll skate 4-on-4. Puck in the corner. This is McCord. McCord looking for Kopis. Held in temporarily by the Flyers. Now Van Sickle fires one wide. On the stick of Ehoff. That one goes into the corner. Held in by Westfall. Westfall can't control it. Now it's Crowley. Crowley enters the zone. Kopis went in 1 second early and we get offsides on the Flyers. They trail 3-2 here with 17:09 to go. In the game. Lyle Gornick feeds it wide to Swigum. Swigum's got one. He got one right there. Just went right back to the honey hole, which is top blocker side. Past Blonigan. Now Gornick flips it up, taking away Westfall. Shot on, saved by Sickink, and Guyan gets a little personal with Sickink with 16:38 to go here in the game. So it comes back, slapper blocked by Thonvold, another 2-on-0. Thonvold and Sutcliffe. Thonvold shot, backdoor, goal! Will Thonvold completes a 2-on-0 with Sutcliffe, and we're all square at 3 apiece. A lot of life right now in the Flyers. Flip it out. Right on the tape, though, of Kaplan. Kaplan cuts in. Rister defended nicely by Thonvold. Thonvold finds Sutcliffe. Max Sutcliffe gets one in. Well, a little too early. Offside called with 16:06 to go. Sutcliffe again. Quick wrister. That one's knocked away. Thonvold's second of the day. And out come the Blues. This is Westfall, gets it in. Gornick flips it to McCord. Van Sickle intercepts that, gets it in the zone. Gornick to McCord. McCord gets it past Mauer. And now Swigum on the point, holds the zone. Pasqua knocks it away for a second. Swigum holds it in after a second attempt, feeding it in front. Now McCord, quick shot, 2 quick shots. He's knocked off the puck. McCord again, slips it through, one-timer. That goes just wide by POTUS. This one comes out onto the neutral zone, on the hash mark. Nice move by Schumacher. 2 of them in a row, couldn't complete it. Now POTUS right back to McCord, but a good defensive play by Kleinbrook. 2 plays by Kleinbrook. And the puck comes all the way out. Picked up by Swigum. Swigum, smooth. Cuts through some traffic. Swigum all day, quick shot. That one goes low and wide. 14-15 remaining in the game. All tied, 3-3. We'll play overtime. 4 minutes, stop time. If they can't complete it in 4 minutes, they'll go to a 3-man shootout. Kaplan, quick wrister. Sicking gets his stick on it. I think that was the knob of his stick on it. POTUS, he'll get it in, he'll get a change, and we get a fresh set of Flyers. Both teams about 10 skaters each. It's kind of a marathon out here. Good hit by Bogut on the stretch pass. Kaplan fired it. Good save by Sickink. 2 good chances in front. Defended eventually by the Flyers. Now Thonvold in the skates. Thonvold loses it, gets it back, holds it now. He'll take it in. Thonvold through the slot shot, blocker save by Blonigan. Comes through the crease. Comes back, quick wrister, save Blonigan. Tommy Rice with a good shot. Schumacher tries to feed it across ice. It ends up going into the corner. 12:36 to go in the game. We're all square, 3 apiece. Teams doing some battle now here on early Friday evening in Bloomington. One-timer. Kaplan couldn't quite pull the trigger. I think he kind of faked himself out there. Now it's Guyan. Guyan with some speed. Cuts in, shoots one, hits a skate, goes into the corner. Now it's Pasqua to Guyan. Guyan, good hands. Weaves his way through, gets hacked a little bit, fights through it. Now Ehoff, his pass reaches Schumacher. Schumacher looking for some options, can't get there. Korkus, nice low shot. Steered away by Sickink. Sickink again with another save. Now he covers with 11:42 to go. We're all square at 3 apiece here from Bloomington Ice Garden in the quarterfinal qualifier in the Bantam Elite League. (3-3). 11:42 to go. Shot by Korkus off the mark. Held down by Pasqua. Now trying to clear it, Swigum. He does get it out to neutral. Mauer to Korkus. Korkus angle passes one to Van Sickle. And eventually gets out to neutral. Mauer with a nice poke check. And cutting in early is McCord ahead of Swigum with 11:08 to go. And we'll get a whistle and a face-off in the neutral zone. Todd Houck will interview the player of the game and post that interview on the Bantam Elite Twitter feed, as well as you can find it on Youth Hockey Hub as well. This one pops loose. Van Sickle. It's got some space. Swigum. Nice pass by Van Sickle to Kaplan. Kaplan gets tripped up, gets his feet back. And Gornick. Lyle finds McCord, icing waved. It went through the stick of Maurer. Now Crowley. Crowley looking for a partner, can't find one. Now Gornick holds the zone. Down low, gets it back out. And eventually, this one clears all the way out. Icing gonna be called. No, it's waved off. On that clearing attempt by Maurer. Now Gornick showing some skill. Feeds it high, quick little one-timer to POTUS. Doesn't get all of it as the clock wanes down to 10 minutes remaining in the game. Schumacher runs into Gornick. Picking it up is Guyan. Guyan in front for Ehoff. Ehoff couldn't pull the trigger. Now Sutcliffe and Thonvold connect. Thonvold gets by the D. This one goes in front. Saved. Now back the other way. Here comes Westfall and Guyan, and a glove save by Sickink with 9:31 to go in the game. Tie score 3-3. Back to the point, quick shot, glove saved by Sickink. Ehoff has had probably 6 shots on goal. And that was one of his better ones. Good glove saved by Sickink. This one rims around. In the slot, chance. Good chance there for Ehoff. Ehoff again shot. Another pad save by Sickink. Another chance. Just like a shooting gallery in front right now. Flyers a little discombobulated. Rice battles in the corner. And the battle continues. This one rims around with Thonvold. And Westfall's going all in on the pinch, and it paid off. I don't think that Thonvold was planning on that. And now another pinch attempt on Thonvold. That's 2. Can they hold his own? They can't. Swigum battles his way through and then clears it in the corner after a long shift for the Flyers in their own zone. This one hops the stick of Pasqua. Gornick to Rice. Rice flips it in. And they'll chase it down. Intercepted by POTUS temporarily. Now Crowley. Now there's a lot of ping pong going back and forth. Who wants it? Corkus shot. Glove saved by Sickink. And Sickink approached by 2 Blues players in front of the net. And he hangs on. Back to the point. Holding it down. This one cuts through. We have a score at halftime. Oh, good pass. POTUS on the breakaway shot. And a great defensive play by Maurer to defend POTUS. I think that POTUS think it might have been a little bit of a slash. He's got a case. Ref didn't call it. Pasqua with Van Sickle. Good defensive play by POTUS. It's in front of it. POTUS, Kaplan, shot saved. Now POTUS with it. They'll poke it through. Now it's McCord to Crowley. Goal! And the Flyers take the lead 4-3 on a pretty pass by POTUS to Luke Crowley. And the Flyers grab the lead back. They had the 1-0 lead early and have been trailing ever since. Good play there by those two boys. Now we got ourselves a game. Feel like the Blues have had the upper hand, maybe 60-40 in this game as far as shots and opportunities, which means they're going to see some heavy pressure in the final 7 minutes from the yellow shirts. Here's Swigum. 6:42 to go. POTUS gets the assist. McCord was the one who actually fed the pass. I apologize. That was a sauce by McCord. POTUS started setting it up. Now we're back to the point. Westfall gets it to Schumacher. Now they pop it up. Now POTUS with Thonvold on a 2-on-1. Thonvold, it makes the pass. Intercepted by Kleinbrook, shot Thonvold off the post. POTUS can't control it. And they'll break it out. Here's Schumacher, takes a hit from Thonvold, and Thonvold with a good hit. Schumacher got frustrated, slashed him. I saw it, but I wasn't sure if referee Nick Zvok saw it, but he did. Caught him in the act on the slash with 5:48 to go. Yeah, they saw that one. Back to the point. Swigum fires one on net. They hold it down. Feeds it across. Gornick shot, save Blonigan. They rim it around, held in by Swigum. Marcus holds it down to Thonvold. Thonvold with it. Can't control it. Intercepted. Maurer goes deep. Finds Pasqua. Pasqua on the backhand. Fires it over the crossbar. Boy, that would have been huge for the Blues, my lord. You can't plan on a shorthanded goal every day, especially 3 minutes, 4 minutes to go. Feeds that one across. Here comes Pasqua back. 4:43 to go. Pasqua 1-on-2. Fires it. No, he holds it some more. Feeds it for Van Sickle. Van Sickle's stuck in some traffic. Can't get a good shot off, and back comes Gornick with 4:28 left. A little dangle. He gets his pocket picked by Van Sickle, who gets it in the zone. And chasing it down is Guyan. Guyan holds it. Feeds it through some traffic to Van Sickle. You'll see the Blues are going to have to take, that was close to a penalty. Feeds it across. Nice play. Crowley's got one. Can he get another? He does! Luke Crowley with his second of the game. And the Flyers grab a power play goal and go up 5-3. Wow, Luke Crowley with two huge goals here late in the second half to give the Flyers a 5-3 lead. The think there's a lot left in the Blues right now. They've had some good chances. I'll poke it through. Here's Swigum. Swigum off the half wall. All the way out, no, held in. Nice play by Kleinbrook. Swigum. Swigum gets it through. Bogut gets here. Got to get the goalie out pretty soon. They're down 2. They need one. They got the extra man right now. Kleinbrook back to Schumacher as they work it along. Schumacher, Kleinbrook shot on. Thonvold cleared it almost in his own net. Guyan down low. Van Sickle pokes at it. And this one rims around, held in nicely by Kleinbrook. Kleinbrook walks it, shots, shoots it, shots it. That would have been bad. We get a stoppage with 2:58 remaining. Get over. Back to the point. Kleinbrook looking for Pasqua on the half wall. Walks it in. Holds it. Finds Van Sickle. Gornick can't clear it out. Now Pasqua taking a lot of time off the clock right now. Feeds Van Sickle. It's almost like they don't know what to do. Van Sickle looking though on the Flyers. It's time to pull the goalie. Yeah, they got to pull the goalie now. It's 44 seconds on the power play, 2:08 to go. 6 skaters to 4. Face off won by Van Sickle. Van Sickle to Korkish. Korkish knows what to do with it. He gets it right on net. Pasqua holds it. Shot in. Nice play. Rebound. Coaching by Al Schumacher on that one to get the extra attacker in, and it definitely paid off. Cutting the lead to 5-4. Three to go. 5-4. Thonvold on the defense. I think Owen would do that. No. And we get an offsides with a $1:39 close to that blue line. And it's just one extra revolution. This one flips up. That's going to go all the way down. That's going to be icing. Now they're going to bring the goalie out again with 1:33. But this. Shot on, save Sickink. And Swigum says, hey, enough of that. Enough of that. And Sickink covers it. This one catches the skate of Pasqua, and they turn it over really quick. Ehoff, 1:15 to go. Ehoff, good hands, cuts through. Quick shot, that one goes wide. Skate of a Flyer defender. Now chipping it back in. Gornick fires one. That's going to catch an edge. That's not icing. Going back after it is Korkish. 48 on the clock. Korkish to Maurer. Maurer poke checks it. Can't get it back. Maurer again. Holds it. Goes deep with it. They don't have control of it. Crowley loses it. Getting it back. 33 on the clock. It's frantic here at Bloomington on rink 3. That one goes out of play. I think that's going to be at center ice with 28 to go. The Flyers take a timeout. Down here, this is going to be exciting finish with 28 to go. All right, the referee has blown the game back in. 28 seconds remain. Face off at center ice. Rangers came to play tonight. They were up 1-0. Given 1 minute to speak. He could do that in his sleep, I'm sure, if if you've ever met the cork. He can't put the cork on it. And he's just telling me you got to get that thing forward. Oh, too many. They're trying the 7th man trick there. That doesn't work. They already had 6 on the ice, and Mauro jumped on the ice like that's 7. Good call there by Spock. This one goes in. That should really be trouble for the Blues. Because it's McCord, if he's in front. Thonvold fires it wide. Still 15 to go and long ways up ice for the Blues to even do anything with it. They're going to try. Goes long, hits a couple skates. 6 to go in the game. Flyers pull off a little bit of an upset here in the first round of the playoffs. They'll advance to the semifinals tomorrow. Congratulations to them. Luke Crowley's got to be the player of the game. He's got the last 2 goals of the game. And the Flyers move on to the semis tomorrow morning here on Rink 1. I'll be bringing you those 2 semifinals from the rink. Congratulations to them. The Blues will finish.